A police oath is a solemn pledge by law enforcement officers to uphold principles and duties. Key tenets include integrity, character, public trust, accountability, constitutional adherence, community service, and ethical standards. It's a universal framework for ethical values, reminding officers of their commitment. The oath serves as both an ideal and a practical mandate, requiring continuous reinforcement and accountability. Police oaths have evolved with justice systems. The U.S. system draws from English traditions. U.S. policing has a complex history, addressing two slave patrols that used terror and force to control enslaved people. Post-Civil War, these became groups enforcing black codes and Jim Crow laws, leading to ongoing racial bias and distrust. Officers must maintain integrity, impartiality, confidentiality, and non-corruption. The U.S. legacy of slave patrols and Jim Crow laws created deep distrust, especially in black communities. Global scandals involving excessive force and corruption persist, violating oath. Systemic barriers like officer-friendly judicial interpretations, qualified immunity, and strong police unions impede accountability. Understaffed oversight and a culture of police impunity further erode trust. To strengthen its impact and rebuild trust, comprehensive training on ethics and intervention is needed. Robust, independent oversight and reform of barriers like qualified immunity are crucial for accountability. Promoting procedural justice is essential for legitimacy. Addressing historical biases and fostering leadership that prioritizes integrity are key to fulfilling the oath's promise. Procedural justice is crucial for rebuilding legitimacy, especially among minorities. They are answerable and responsible for their actions, and must continuously improve. These principles align with international standards, like the UN Code of Conduct, emphasizing human dignity and preventing corruption. The oath also impacts legal proceedings. A search warrant affidavit requires an officer to swear under oath, and failure to properly administer this can lead to evidence suppression, protecting constitutional rights. Beyond criminal charges, violations can lead to internal discipline or civil lawsuits, though systemic barriers often complicate accountability. Oaths also imply a proactive duty to hold peers accountable, as seen in Minneapolis's Intervene Clause. All U.S. federal and state officers must oath to support the U.S. Constitution. UK oaths traditionally involve allegiance to the monarch, while Scotland and Northern Ireland now focus on civic duties. Without this, the USIACP Oath of Honor focuses on integrity. The Minneapolis Oath explicitly includes first do no harm and a duty to intervene in rights violations. Responding to public demands. In the UK, England and Wales, police swear allegiance to the monarch, while Scotland and Northern Ireland focus on civic duties. Canadian oaths, like the RCMP's, include serving the king and maintaining peace. Canadian oaths also pledge fealty to the monarch. The Minneapolis Police Department's 2020 oath, including first do no harm and duty to intervene, shows oaths adapting to reform demands. The oath mandates serving the community, safeguarding rights, and explicitly forbidding unnecessary force. Oaths vary by jurisdiction. Despite oaths, historical issues and misconduct undermine trust. WHO's violations can lead to criminal penalties. In Georgia, willfully violating an oath can result in 1 to 5 years imprisonment for officers. The police oath is vital for law enforcement,